or I couldn't like completely recall. So
Yes,
they still go for the Turisla. Wow!
Yeah, they need stability. Considering that they're up against a Phoveus with all the dashes, there needs to be a really good sense of responsibility management for Fnatic ONIC Philippines in terms of who's providing the crowd control at what time and who's diving with at one time.
Yeah,
they need to really mesh the high loss, the Zask, and the Turisla together.
I'm really liking how I think both of these teams like stick to their identity and are very comfortable with their picks, and I just can't wait. I feel like
they're pretty tanky. We've seen Phoveus do amazing things. A lot of lineups now drafting him in. Second turtle for the fight though. Brusco's gonna be on the front side. Infernal Pursuit gonna be popped. Edward goes in on the back side. They're gonna force the reset here. Glorious Pathway gonna be dropped. The huge penalty zone comes down too. Temps of Blades has to be used, but they're still gonna be fighting against the Dominator's Descent. No one goes down up here. Third one, Brusco going as fast as this horse can. Dropping down the Glorious Pathway, staying on the front side of Renegade. Demon Kite there, working on the turtle. Who's gonna be able to grab it? King Kong will go in, take the turtle. A penalty zone again gonna use down to King Kong. Can't escape Demon Kite as he cleans up a kill. They might have lost the objective, but they get a kill out of it. But still, Fnatic ONIC holding on to a minor lead. They force Edward back. Rest of the team now joining the fight too. Up on the front side, Kelra pops off the Zaman Force. Will get juked by the Black Shoes, but he'll still be able to pick up a kill. Now in the mid lane, as Edward's the one to fall. Kelra finally goes down too. Both teams just going back.
Fnatic ONIC, whether they start it or whether Aurora starts it, it looks like Fnatic ONIC's really in a good position, but the Glorious Pathway will be casted right now.
It's going to be dropped down. Less than half health on the Lord. There's the Spear of Destruction to join the fight. Going to find the mark here. Lord's still going to be worked on. Turret goes down, now joins the fight. Domang's a part of it, and Lord gets taken as well. Domang picks up another, and they still force out the flickers. Multiple members down of Fnatic ONIC as Domang looks for more. Can he catch Super Prince? And he does, and he shows some finesse and confidence at the end of it.
A wipeout for Aurora. Let's see if they can have a setup here coming in from Renegade especially.
They should be able to clear this out. Again, take down of Brusco's placement here. Glorious Pathway gonna be dropped down. They're gonna be able to find Domang here. He tries to get away with the Wind of Nature, but still 2 down for Fnatic as they trade across the board. 2 for 2, looking for Edward. Edward goes in with Infernal Pursuit. He's not tanky enough as he falls as well. It's only UA and Demon Kite left alive.
Again, that was the distraction that Aurora wanted. Edward sacrificed himself once again as the XP laner so Demon Kite could get a mid lane turret. Well, he has the flicker right now in the penalty zone, so those... Look at this, King Kong forced UA to use the Black Shoes, but
Kelra! Okay, UA is gonna fall, but look at the push too. From Domang, Glorious Pathway gonna be used. So a total reset even on the Lord.
Making sure to be the front liner of the Super Family. Now the Glorious Pathway will be casted here.
Gonna be dropped again. UA takes so much damage from Kelra as he's dealt with once again, pushed off the Lord. And this pendulum swings. The spear's gonna land, but he doesn't follow up. Lord secured by King Kong. And now Fnatic ONIC Philippines has bought some...
ONIC, although Aurora has the gold lead, momentum is on the Super Family side. Especially if King Kong gets a kill here, but
wow.
Demon Kite for Kirk, that's a good trade for Fnatic ONIC.
Yeah, especially since they've got the Lord here on the top side. Demon Kite not a part of this. They do have good clear though, but as long as they don't get crashed down, forced into a fight from Fnatic ONIC Philippines, Lord's gonna approach, Glorious Pathway is gonna come down. They wanna force the situation. Renegade, whoa, again, Domang completely dismantled this time around, and Edward trying to do what he can. Will take out Kelra, but they continue on. UA has to get out of there. They gotta deal with the Lord. They keep it together. Base still up. Renegade feeling the damage here from Super Prince and Fnatic ONIC.
They cannot die for this defense.
Good clear again. Domang gonna try to hold it together. Super Prince dropping down. We'll see. Once again, Kirk holding on. Doesn't have the flicker available though, so he can't make a move with that penalty zone combination. Or will they find it elsewhere? Still looking to take down the mid turret, the base of Aurora. If they manage the waves okay, they could expose the base here. But right now, trying to hold together. Glorious Pathway going to be dropped down. They want to force that mid lane turret down. Renegade on the other side of this. Turret secured here, and that might be all they get for now.
Again, good use of the Glorious Pathway to force an inhibitor turret takedown into the middle lane without suffering any casualties. And props to the single damage Edward is throwing at him. And now the minions here marching in the middle lane, I think they can force another clash because the glorious pathway is there.
There it is, going to be dropped down. Kirk also still holding on. There's the penalty zone, going to be able to find two. Gets the Tempest of Blades out. Kirk's going to be the one to go down, and they're still fighting. Domeng on the front of the side. Brusco will get the stun up. Renege still alive. RORA somehow on the defense here. They'll be able to find Brusco as well. King Kong gets the immortality from Domeng, but he's got to run because he's the only one left alive.
Destruction did not hit here. And now Domeng clearing in the minions. They can actually push. Go for the endable push here. They have minions onto the middle lane, but King Kong looking for a clear. Was able to clear those minions. And now Fnatic ONIC back against the wall. They're the ones having trouble now.
Taking a look here at this defense. The replay brought to us by Infinix. A great, attempt, I would say, for Fnatic ONIC. But they didn't handle Domeng. Even Renege was able to tank things up. And look at this. Are they going to be able to punch it in? King Kong trying to hold them all, but it's not going to be enough time as RORA will turn things around and take game number 1.
And the crowd goes wild as the light of Aurora shines bright.
Yeah, it's going to happen. This is worse than the Matilda.
Oh, it's the Eggman.
It's the Eggman.
Oh no. It's the Bruno Diggy.
Okay.
A good old classic combo. The Arlot's not happy about that. Tigreal's not happy about that.
No. So, for Aurora MLBB, so why don't we just go all in the gold lane pressure in the dominating early game?
Control that's going to be thrown at them. We'll see if it's enough, though. Kirk's going to take quite a bit of damage himself here. Could be a first blood. Flicker comes in, too. Demon Kite will be able to get away from that. So Brusco a little bit too late to the party, and now Edward taking the brunt of the damage. This could just be a revenge kill here. Edward, is he going to be able to gallop on away? No, he gets clawed down by King Kong.
That was enough time bought here for the side of Aurora, because right now Renege, you know this strategy.
That was what gave him the Domeng Nation call, at least on the English desk. Before, hold on, final slash into an implosion. Wow, Domeng, as I was just talking about him, gets decimated out of here.
Okay, so this time a Fnatic ONIC.
Go ahead and start this turtle up. It's half health here. What do they do? Edward's going to jump in, gets final slashed out. King Kong will get the turtle. And now it's just Edward to the front of the side. He has to try to get out of here. UA even gets out. There's the Time's Journey. And they will just disengage from the fight.
Okay, so good sign for Fnatic ONIC.
Picks up the Ice Queen wand. That's going to be tough here already. Takes a couple shots from Demon Kite. Trying to get the black shoes on, but he's very disciplined. Won't pop it just yet. Brusco also half health. There's the glorious pathway. They're going to fight for the Lord here. Demon Kite has the shadow kill, but Super Prince will secure the Lord for them. And now still collapsing down. Kirk's going to be taken out. Super Prince already popped in. Domeng flickers in aggressively and will pick up the kill as 3 are down for Fnatic ONIC Philippines, but the Lord already secured for them as well.
In that situation, Aurora...
So Aurora clearing out the lanes, trying to keep up as many turrets as they can, but still the pressure here in the mid lane. Glorious pathway going to be dropped down. The final slash to take Edward out of the picture. Domeng! Kelra will be able to pick up a kill, and now the damage is there as they look for more in the mid lane. A double for Kelra. And they're going to get the tier 2 turret. And now to look for these holy shields on the base turrets.
Gold Standard once again flexing against the next standard as he takes him down. Plus the inhibitor turret is going to fall down here for Fnatic ONIC.
Oh, man.
The base is open. Look at Brusco.
Brusco jumps in and he just gives the call. Focus on the base turret. We want a game 3. And they'll do just that as Fnatic ONIC Philippines takes game 2.
Options. Okay. So they go for the Vexana instead. If they want,
I forget she exists.
Yeah. So if they want to go for the aggressive plays, at least they have the Deathly Grasp to potentially interrupt and save themselves from that threat. But then they have to be careful again in terms of like how are they going to pull off all of their skills together Because I feel like for Aurora MLBB, they have a lot more spammable resources and they can just like keep going in whenever.
If Johed is the one getting pinned down, it's not going to be a good look for the team that has it, but Brusco on the other hand.
Brusco has a plan, and it's to get Demon Kite. Demon Kite tries to get away, won't be able to. A Super Prince will pick up a kill, but Renegade gets the revenge.
Ooh.
Not sure if they can get anything else after that. Renegade still waiting here as Kirk trying to put down the pressure on Renegade.
Oh, Brusco actually casted, but look at this, a Final Slash coming in from Aurora.
Final Slash are we going to be used. There's the Tempest Blades. Also, Edward will punish Brusco. I'm not sure what he had planned with that implosion, but that wasn't it.
I think he forgot that he casted the flicker early on to get shot. We'll see if Aurora will still contest for the second turtle. But right now it looks like Renegade has the flicker.
The toss-up! A great toss-up, but King Kong's still going to get away. Had to use the fracture, and instead, it's Renegade that gets taken out. And it's too bad as well as that Spirit Destruction will not find the mark.
Couple of pixels. But look at this from Renegade.
Little toss-up once again. There's the implosion in between the turrets. But Brusco won't be able to escape that. Concealed play going to be dropped down.
Okay,
Tier 1 though. Renegade could be in trouble now as he's forced back a little bit further. But it's just too much pressure from the lineup from Fnatic ONIC Philippines. And Demon Kite can only just watch.
Oh, Demon Kite wants to go right after that cart. He wants to save the middle first Lord. Aurora's really going to have a hard time here. Kirk gonna conceal.
Again, Renegade just tossing him up. Zalman Force dropped onto the turret into the Eternal Guard. Renegade will be taken down so easily by Fnatic ONIC Philippines. And again, it just looks like they're in a situation where they're not.
Lord marching in the middle lane here. Who's going to initiate first? Will it be Fnatic? Will it be Aurora?
There's Brusco going in under the turret, and now on the backside, Renegade cut off from the team. The base turret finally going to go down, and Edward trying to escape it, but it's just way too much damage from Kelra. And still working for it. Kirk on the front of the side. Demon Kite, is he going to jump in here on the backside? Lord finally taken care of, with 2 base turrets down. Tempest Blade's going to be used. They're looking for Kelra. Demon Kite trying to get what he can as Brusco goes down in the fight. 2 left for Aurora, and they'll hold on into the game, but they lose 2 base turrets.
2 inhibitor turrets taken down by Fnatic ONIC. Renegade.
I don't think he's going to catch anything. He doesn't, and now they're going to force the fight again, forcing him in the backside. Final Slash not going to connect with the Winter's Crown from Super Prince, and now Renegade taken out of the picture. Fnatic ONIC looking to still go, put the pressure in the base.
In the middle lane, will Aurora be able to defend this?
You're gonna have to try here.
Brusco, conceal.
Keeping it together. Conceal gonna be used. Brusco will be able to find 2 into the Eternal Guard combo. And now the Tempest Blaze dropped down. Still trying to turn it around here. Lord is up. UA out of the picture. And Kirk 2 tanking to deal with as Fnatic ONIC will maintain the win streak as they win this series.
The revenge tour of a Fnatic ONIC complete as they take the series.